Let us move on to the lesson plan that we prepared using task-based language learning method. This lesson plan is applicable to undergraduate students, although it may be used at any level with a timing of 80 minutes and a high intermediate level. Furthermore, it is essential to take note the number of students who's present in the class as well as the absentee. As can be seen, choosing, sequencing, and implementing tasks will combine a focus on meaning and a focus on form. The lesson plan presented in shows how learners go through a series of tasks in order to attain a final goal, which is to have a class celebration. The task sequence or the task-based speaking and the speaking lesson on the theme of organizing a celebration with an aim of introducing the topic of celebrations and to give the class exposure to language related to them. It is also important to highlight new words and phrases. By the end of the period, students will share experiences, make suggestions, reply to suggestions, and turn suggestions into a well-crafted plan for celebration. Pictures and their photographs, cards, and newspapers are the materials we needed. Anticipatory set are sorted out comprehensively. 1. Students are seated individually. 2. Students are seated in quartet. 3. Students are seated in pairs. Each one of the stages prepares learners for the next. It is important to highlight new words and phrases. The teacher will introduce the topic of celebrations and learners will activate previous learning and meaningful experiences. This stage creates interest since learners will share life experiences about celebrations. When they finish sharing their personal experiences, distribute a card with the following questions and have students answer them. For example, when was your last family celebration? Which are some of the special occasions you celebrate with family or friends? During the task phase, students will make decisions based on their likes and needs. They will choose what celebration to organize and how to present it to the class. Each learner will be responsible for one aspect to make this celebration a success. Students may use their knowledge of the topic and language structures to accomplish the task. The teacher will act as a facilitator by providing feedback as needed. The task cycle revolves around the task, the planning, and the report. For the task that will take 10 minutes, tell students in group of 4 that they will plan a celebration including all aspects around it, like invitation cards and or a newspaper article to report all the facts about the celebration. Give some minutes to think it over. The groups discuss possibilities for a celebration, brainstorm vocabulary, and give rubrics at this point so students know how they will be assessed. Teacher monitors and answers questions. For the planning that will take 40 minutes and it may take long since the task involves writing, students in groups plan the chosen celebration. For example, Christmas, Halloween, birthday, or 4th of July. Students prepare to report. It is advisable to check how roles and assignments are distributed within the group. Everybody needs to be involved. Accuracy is important, so the teacher stands by and provides feedback to each one of the groups. Homework is to be ready to report next class. For the reporting that will be done by group, the classroom is divided. Each group is assigned a place in the classroom to decorate and provide the environment for their celebration. Students present, classmates listen and participate in their celebration. They can ask after the presentation. Teacher gives feedback on the content and quickly comments. Students vote and choose the best celebration. Language focus involves analysis and practice. For analysis, write sentences given by students on the board. Highlight language you want to address. Students review phrases in context and take notes of the language they need. For practice, Option A, or in the classroom, exit card in pairs. Each student asks 2 questions about one of the celebrations. Option B, or at home, teacher assigns homework to practice new words or structures. For our evaluation, students complete the task evaluation form. The students' work will be assessed based on the provided rubrics from beginning 0 to 1, developing 2, accomplished 3, an exemplary 4, that highlighting the visual art, task design, coverage of topic, class time and participation, and preparation. Appendix 2, Task Card with Processes and Requirements. The task card is the celebrations they want to have. They will make an introduction, task, procedure, and conclusion. For the Appendix 3, or the task evaluation form that needs to be completed by each student, they will need to answer the questions thoroughly and check yes, no, or sometimes.